This incident happened on the 3rd of May and the Prime Minister should have been aware of it, must have been aware of it. And he was not aware. If he's not aware, then something wrong with the system. And in any case, the kind of things that are happening in Manipur, the arson, the loot, the killings, the burnings, has the Prime Minister been silent? I mean, since May 2nd. And why did the Home Minister go there only at the end of May, on May 29th? Why is the Home Minister silent? And this is most unfortunate in a constitutional democracy. And that's why the Chief Justice made those remarks and asked the government to take action, and as the matter is listed on Friday, immediately the Prime Minister has made this statement, not before, after the Supreme Court remarks. So obviously now he wants to align himself with the sentiments of the Supreme Court. But I don't think, he's our Prime Minister, he represents the people of this country, right? And what happened to Beti Bachao and Beti Padhao? Is this the way you bachao betis of this country? Why did he not speak earlier? And I believe that the FIR says, FIR registered against unknown persons. So the police doesn't know what the rest of India knows. The police doesn't know when there is footage and video as to who are the persons who are doing it. Very strange. Is this the way police should act? This is most unfortunate and disturbing. And I think that we should hang our head in shame that in my country, in our country, this is happening. Well, that's for the parties to decide. You know that I am an independent member of parliament. I cannot speak for parties. But if I were there, and I would say let's have an open discussion and deal with these issues openly, transparently, and bare our hearts on issues that affect our women.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to assume that by now you have either seen that horrific video or heard of that ugly footage on Manipur. Those unfortunate women, victims of mob anarchy, could have been your mother, your wife, our daughter, our sister, a friend, a cousin, anybody. I think today at some time when you look into the mirror, I hope you will feel the way I am doing at the moment. I'm feeling ashamed. I'm ashamed as a citizen, as a human being, that we will do nothing to protect them, their respect, their right to dignity. I hope tonight when we all go to sleep as citizens of India or Bharat, we don't sleep well. Because if we care, if we have a heart, if we have even an iota of conscience, we cannot sleep well tonight.
Prime Minister wants, he goes there. He goes on election tours. Why can't he, as a Prime Minister of the country, appeal to the people of Manipur, appeal to the people over there to have peace? Him not appealing to them speaks that he wants this to happen. The Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, it is time you break your silence. The women of this country are ashamed of you as a Prime Minister. The women of this country are ashamed of Smriti Irani as the Women and Child Development Minister. They should take full responsibility and resign from their positions. If women have to be paraded naked, we don't need such a government. There is a big question mark on Indian democracy. What type of a democracy are we living in? It is high time now that all the people, irrespective of caste, religion, creed, and boundaries of state, unite for women's safety. I appeal to many of those who have put the videos of this naked girl without hiding their bodies, without camouflaging them, to kindly get it off social media, just imagine what those girls must be going to. Just imagine unke man pe kya, the situation they are in. God forbid any such incident happens to you or me or any of your family members. Just imagine the shame we go through. Smriti Irani, the entire ministry, the entire BJP must bury their head in shame. This is not the new India that any of us wanted. And India will stand up for Manipur. Manipur means India.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.